And NBC News analysis found that Trump has mentioned Biden, his family, or his administration at least 580 times since he took office. That averages to 6 times each day. Here is Trump just in the last 3 days.
Biden spent $350 billion on this, and it's a shame. But this isn't my war. This is Biden's war. He's keeping rates too high. He historically has been late, except when it came to Biden. When Biden allowed energy to skyrocket, it just skyrocketed. It was out of control. We're spending hundreds of billions of dollars through Biden. Biden should have never let that war happen. During the Biden administration, during that last year, was a horror show. We were having hundreds of thousands of people a month come in under Biden.
Dan, Donald Trump seems to be coming to terms with the fact that the numbers are not looking good, that the places in the media that he usually turns to for positive coverage are not giving him that. Do you think that he's taking in what that means in terms of how voters are seeing his actions, or is he just kind of in the blame game?
I don't think he's coming to terms with it. I think if you were to ask Donald Trump, he would say, we're doing great. But the polls are pretty clear. And the best polling to look at isn't just in isolation. It's to look at the same poll taken at 2 different times, right? So there's another poll out from Pew, for example, recently, that came out, one in April, one in February. He's down 7 points. So it's clear that whatever the number is, right, he's definitely down to some degree. But when it comes to the Biden stuff, right, yeah, it kind of sounds ridiculous when you listen to it again and again, clipped up like that. But it may not be bad politics, meaning I don't think that's the reason that he's down. It's not because he's mentioning Biden. I think that he's probably benefiting politically.
Or maybe he's mentioning, but isn't he mentioning Biden so that he can, deflect the blame?
But here's what I would offer is the mistake in continuing to mention Biden. He's making virtually the same mistake that the Biden administration made, and that is ignoring what the American people are telling you. They elected you to deal with inflation. You've done everything but. You have put your shoulder to the grindstone when it comes to Greenland and Panama and all these other things. What are you doing to lower costs? Zero. Consumer sentiment is down. People are feeling, their finances are not where they want them to be. And remember, we went through this. This is one of my criticisms of the Biden administration. 2 years of them ignoring Americans saying, hey, it's not working for us. He's making the same mistake. So I do think that it's reminding people, oh yeah, this is how we felt about the last couple of years where we had a president who wasn't paying attention.